You learned his name. Now you must understand why his name is fear. Not terror, not religion, covenant reverence, order, life, return. Listen closely, Yasharal. The fear of Yahuah is the beginning of Hakma, where life finds order, where souls gain vision. The fear of Yahuah makes the heart start living, turning from death by the laws he has given. Fear him, walk in his commands, that is the covenant, that is his plan. The fear of Yahuah is the fountain of life, return Yasharal, come out of the night. Fear of Yahuah, let me open it clear. It is not panic, it is not living in terror or fear. It is reverent awe when his presence draws near, knowing he governs both mercy and judgment here. Manly teaches where knowledge begins. Fear of Yahuah is where Hakma steps in. Hakma rises when pride disappears. Fools reject correction when they refuse reverence here. Job said Hakma ain't titles or fame, it is departing from evil in Yahuah's name. Understanding main words that the mouth recites. It is obedience lived in the dark and the light. Fear reshapes motives, fear purifies thought. Fear aligns actions with everything taught. Fear is the root that keeps covenant strong. Without it, a people cannot last long. The fear of Yahuah is the beginning of Hakma, when life finds owner, when souls gain vision. The fear of Yahuah protects your decisions, guarding your path from destructive collisions. Fear him, walk in his commands, that is the covenant written for man. The fear of Yahuah is the fountain of life, return Yasharal, come out of the night. Fear of Yahuah makes the Ruah hate evil, not performance religion, transformation of people. Manly said it becomes a fountain that gives life. Deliverance flows from destruction and strife. It leads to life, it leads to shalom. Stability grows when reverence consumes. Talent teaches no lack comes near to those who walk steady inside his fear. The secrets of Yahuah open quietly, revealed to those who walk uprightly. He shows his covenant, reveals his hand. They're the ones who tremble and understand. He shows fatherly mercy day by day, extending compassion along the narrow way. From generation to generation, this covenant stays. Fear keeps covenant alive through days. Now hear this clearly, this was commanded, not optional worship, not doctrines branded. Gathering declare what Yahuah requires, serve him in fear, walk in his desires, love him alone, obeys his voice. Covenant obedience is never a choice. God is command is with discipline hard, that is right. Yasharal sent six self apart. He out of the children to hear Turah read, so fear could be blended through word and deed. At side, he thunder shook earth and sky, the mountain bird while his presence stood high. He said his fear will guard them from crime, protection from corruption, growing within. Who highlight some life with clarity flame. Fear Yahuah, raise home domain. The fear of Yahuah is the beginning of Hakma, when nations collapse but covenant live in. The fear of Yahuah establishes riven, building the people that cannot be driven. Fear him, walk in his command, this is the pattern established for man. The fear of Yahuah is the fountain of life, return to his order, escape from the night. Fear protects covenant, fear guard his identity. Fear preserves spiritual continuity. Without fear, memory of truth disappears. Assimilation begins when covenant fades from mirrors. Fear separates Qadash from common living. Fear reminds who gives and who is given. Fear keeps Yasharal aligned with grown authority. Fear prevents spiritual captivity. When fear fades, rebellion grows quietly. When fear fades, destruction follows silently. History repeats every time this is ignored. Nations fall when they abandon their Yahuah and Lord. This message was never for Yasharal alone. All nations were meant to recognize its throne. Tali declares, let all earth stand and all kingdoms submit to his eternal law. The Yahudah who would not fear the King of nations, ruler supreme and clear. Revelation speaks with prophetic roar. All nations will fear Yahuah forevermore. His name will be under the cross every land. Gentiles learning covenant through his command. His authority will stand through every age. History unfolds according to its page. The fear of Yahuah is the beginning of Hakma, calling the nation nations, the covenant vision. The fear of Yahuwah establishes living, teaching the world where righteousness is given. Fear him, hearken his command. He governs creation and governs all men. The fear of Yahuwah is the fountain of life. Repent to his order, escape from the night.
Yeah.